Hello everybody. Now it's time for a different lens. Now it's about, I just take a look inside a Canon zoom lens, the EF24 to 70 millimeter 2.8 L version 2 USM. This lens has been dropped on when it sits on the camera, so the zoom actually not working. So let's have a look in. Wow. So yeah, this is the version 2 of the Canon 24 to 70 ultrasonic, which has an issue with not zooming when move the zoom ring. I can move the zoom ring from 35 to up to 70 and nothing happened. The focus is okay, it's but the zoom, no. So, but let's have a look inside. We will need some tools, a GIS, Japan Industry Standards crosshead screw. I use a Vera handle and loose bits. They are in GIS, not Phillips. So this is a kind of Phillips 0, but it is actually a GIS 0. And the small one is GIS 00. So yeah. And then some other elements, a tweezer, some dentist tool which can be handy, and a tweezer with some sticky rubber on. It's actually good. So let's go inside this lens. At least let's see what we can do. And I will begin to take off the better to use this to take off the back plastic, some kind of a light trap with this sticky filled inside. Not sticky, but kind of velour. But I need to take it off. So I used my dentist tool. One can actually use a thin flathead screwdriver, but this is much more handy. So I just put it in here and gently lift up. So it's a bit open here. It's not really rocket science, but so it's only sit with 4 plastic kind of clips, which is just put in to the mount. Then I have the connection board, or what. It sits with 2 small screws. Therefore I use my GIS 00 to because the big one is a bit too big, and this is much safer to use this. Well, safer. It's easy. And then just take these 2 small screws out. Not that tiny. And then I will change my bit to a bigger one. There are 4 screws here that's actually hold the mount to the body. And yeah, you'll see what's happening inside. It's not very, the screws are not very tight in this lens. I wonder why. And there's no thread lock on the screws. So it's just a poor lens. I mean, maybe the optical quality is good. I don't know. I use Nikon or Fuji or anything else. Yes, I use also Canon, but now and then. So for safety, keep a finger on the bottom part, I mean the front part of the lens when you hold here. So you have a safe finger here. I will tell you why. So this is the last one. The last screw. There are 4. And then I can just push this contact board side. There's the mount with the rubber sealing around. Take care of that. And then there's another plastic part. Remember the orientation of that, because there's a white what do you say, white point here, and there's a white point there, and it should face like this. So now we need to see what's actually happening here. I can move the zoom ring, but nothing happened. And that's why I guess because the zoom ring will go from there all the way over here. And it will stop there and it will stop there. But look, it cannot come any further. So I guess, just my guess, I haven't been further into that lens yet, but I guess because this metal here will go in and catch a notch that will move the zoom part. But I think I need to take off the circuit board. So I will do that. Take care of the flex cable because it's a bit fragile. So I use my rubber tweezer and gently move it out. There's another one over here. I can use my dentist tool, but I mean, take care. There's a small hole in here in the flex cable, and I can just draw it. There's no circuit board under here, so it's safe for this. It's not the same with the other one. So just take in the edge of the... Okay, yeah, it's the same here. Well, they have to think about when they designed this lens. And there's one here. So, and the last one over here. That should be okay for now. But there is also a small screw which I need to move with a smaller screwdriver. You see, there's a crosshead screw there. They have put on some kind of screw lock, screw head lock or something. But it's not, there is no thread lock on this. And another thing when we are here, I don't understand why a heavy lens like this with a 4 screws are put in from the mount and put into plastic. There, and there. It's all plastic. I mean, to me it's a bad design because I mean, the lens should work for years, and if it hits something, I mean, a table or fall on the floor, yeah, maybe the lens is worn out. I don't know, but I just wonder why. I mean, too much plastic in some lenses. So this one has to be taken out gently. Turn it around. Now we are inside the lens, and I guess, just my guess, and if I take this off and move the zoom ring closer to here, in that direction, I possibly can get the zoom to work again. I don't know, but I'll try. Again, there is no thread lock. That's poor. I think I better take off the rubber. And yeah, because underneath there is some, I mean, there should be something. Here we are. Of course, I should have taken it off before I took off the zoom thingy. But and another thing, before take this part off, just need to make a scratch. So I know where this contact sits. So there. Then I can take it out. See? And then I can move my zoom ring to the correct position to unlock it. See, there are three notches here, there, and there. And there are pin here, there, and there. So I have to move my zoom ring slowly to get them there in this position. So all the three, yeah, I don't know what they are called, but here, there, and there, then they are aligned. And just to be sure I put it on the right place, I will just use a small pen. So I know what goes on. And now it should be possible to, if I can move this part maybe I can press on it and get it to loosen up. Guess so. Something is free. Well, it seems that there should be some screw inside here. No, it isn't that. Have to come over there. See, to put this finger, this part in, it has to be there. But okay, right down here, this part has to catch down here, but it comes out of connection, so hope someone can see it. When I move the front part, it will zoom and it will move. See, Well, I hope you can see, yeah, there. It's right down here, there. So if I put it into close distance, it should be possible to put it back in again. Just show how it looks when the zoom ring is on, and I mean it's off. Maybe it's easier to see what's actually going on. So when I move the front part, I can actually let it zoom. So this fork look-alike has to come all the way over here to there, and then I can put this in and hopefully get it to work. See? Okay. Hopefully there is nothing broken. No, it's actually metal. Good. So we tried to do that. It looks like it is actually can come back to life, hopefully. So this, I put this on again, and because of my mark here, I know exactly where it goes. There, and this there, beside the 4 holes here. Click. Now, let's see if I can be just a little lucky to get this back in and hopefully get it to work. Then put this there. And put the small screws back in. I just put one in for now, just to see if I'm lucky. Wow, that's actually work. Wow, pretty good. Wow, that was an easy repair. So I will just put on some thread lock, which is the purple thread lock, number 222, and just a tiny drop on the screw. That's it. Well, enough for all those screws. So on the thread, not on the head. And tighten the, see, just a tiny drop. Now my zoom is actually working. That's pretty good. Because it doesn't before. So I can put let's see, we change the bit and put in the encoder slide contact. Behind this small piece of metal. And then I will just put in the screw and then move the contact so it sits correct. And gently tighten it. Then close the door. And then we are on way back. Any loose screws? Boom. Not at this time. So we are almost there. There. Hee. And then I just need a tiny little screw. Where did it went? Somewhere. Here it is. Put on some thread lock on the head. And then it's a long one. Then screw it gently. And then we put back the flex cables so they sit where it should. Then it's easier to use this tweezer. You click. It should say click when you put this flex, a kind of a click, when you put them back in. And take very care of the very tiny, don't scratch them. Your lenses worn out. I mean, not the lens, but the flex cable. Maybe it's possible to buy something online, I don't know. But and there we are almost there. So here we are with another working lens. Even if I turn it around. See? Yeah, perfectly. That's good. Now this plastic part here. Remember where the white line here, distance, the zoom, where it sits, can only sit in one way. Put it on, then move it a little so it works again. And then the mount will be put back in, and then we're almost there. So and then another bit, the bigger one, and we use some thread lock. So now this mount actually can sit tight and not before it sits so all 4 screws were loose. So how about that? It's a new lens. Well, some years ago, 2 years maybe, 1.5, I don't know. No need to overdo the to tighten the screw. You just break the plastic in there. So, and the small contacts screw. There's no need to put on thread lock on this. Oh. So there. And this back thingy, then press gently on it. Maybe you need to push a little here on the small fingers. I don't know what they call, but those who keep this plastic thing in place. Now, and the rubbering, and then the lens is actually done. That's pretty good. So it can zoom again all the way from 70 to 24. That's great. So thanks for viewing. Bye bye.